How's it going? Yeah, I believe so. How's it going? There you go. First person in. Hi, hi, hi. Burger Bear here. How's it going? Oh, look at that. There's loads of people joining. Welcome. So, I am Burger Bear. Let me know if you... Yes. Charlie, hi. How's it going? Just give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. So basically what we're going to be doing today is cooking a burger from Burger Bear, the Grizzly Bear. Let me know if you've ever had one. Hi, Kate. Yes, Daddy Burger, Germany. Lovely, amazing. Who else is in? Josh, lovely. So yeah, basically, let me know if you've ever had a Burger Bear before. Yes, mate. And we're gonna start, I think, with the Grizzly. Well, I'm isolating at the minute, so my children might pop in. It's a perfect cook along for kids. I tried to convince my daughter to help me cook along as well, but she wasn't having any of it. So let's see who we've got in here. Okay, so have you got ingredients, or are you just... Yes, Jack, how's it going? You alright? Have you got all your ingredients? That's the big question. Got some disco playing, obviously. I've got a little bit of added drama. You have to have disco and a smoke machine as well. That wasn't on the ingredients list, but it would help. Okay, so first and foremost, how many vegetarians have we got in the room? I personally would like to start with the meat burger. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the bacon jam cheat. Now, the real bacon jam, the real burger. Yes, Peter, how's it going? The real bacon jam is. It takes forever to make, so we didn't want to put the list on there. Haifa. It's Jack Daniels, coffee, maple syrup, onions, garlic, cider vinegar, Tabasco, salt, pepper, sugar, bacon. Takes forever to cook, and it's just really long. So this is a little bit of a cheaty version that will kind of do the trick, basically. So we'll get that bit out of the way with. Super simple. So we will start now. Okay, so literally dead simple. So if you want to get your... I'm cooking on a cast iron pan on an electric hob, so just blast it up really high. This is obviously the shortcut version of how to make the best Grizzly ever. So fire your pan up super hot. We're going to cook off a couple of bits of bacon. Hopefully you've got some smoked streaky. And yeah, we'll just wait for the pan to heat up, and you can get your bacon cooked. Just literally 2 pieces of streaky bacon, and as soon as the pan's hot, we're going to fry it off and go from there. Who else is in here? That's it. Put some music up whilst we have a little shout out. A little bit of drama. Hold on, got my remote control for the smoke machine. Okay, so, Farah DJ, hi, how's it going, Kev, you alright? Lucy, nice to see you here too. Okay, so, is everybody actually following along? I want to know, are you just watching me dance around in the kitchen to disco, or have you actually switched your pans on and cooking them up, getting it up nice and hot? Talk to me. So normally we Burger Bear, we're based at the Old Man's Head, down in London, down in South London, in Peckham, and we get our meat from Flock and Herd in Peckham as well. Today I'm in Bristol, and the kind people at Ruby and White give us the meat today, so that was great. Amazing, yes, Mark, nice one. Hi Lucy, how's it going? Right, so if you've just joined, we're going to make the cheap bacon jam. Just watching, sadly planning to make some. Okay, Robin, no worries. I'm pretty sure this video will, I mean, it's not rocket science cooking burgers anyway, but just turn it down a bit. But yeah, so pan should be hot by now. So wash your hands. Okay. This is the cheap bacon jam. So literally, all you want to do, just move this here. Okay, a couple of bits of streaky. Okay, a couple of bits of streaky bacon in the pan. Let that fry. Then take your onion, your red onion. Okay, cut it in half. Cut the end off. Peel the first layer off. Get rid of all of that. Bacon should be sizzling away nice now. And then what you want to do is just make a few little incisions this way. Okay, and then you just want to go down this way and make some nice little diced bits of onion, alright? Nice small little bits of onion. Super. That's literally all you need as well, just a nice small bit. Okay? And then bacon should, if your pan is hot enough, should be ready to flip. Sizzling brown now, nice and golden. All those fats cooking up nice. Can you guys hear me alright? Is everything good? Is the bacon sizzling too loud? Jack Wilkinson. I couldn't get all my ingredients in time, so watching along, lovely. That's fine. Okay, so bacon. Flipped your bacon. Yes, mans. Lovely. This is so much fun. So bacon's cooking, and we want to kind of like just crisp off the bacon until the fat is super crispy, like so the bacon almost like snaps when it's finished. Okay, I'm going to flip it one more time just to make sure. Okay, so who else have we got here? We've got a few people in now. How's it going? Can you hear me alright? Is it all good? Okay, so let's have a look. Right, so bacon should be done now. Alright, what we're looking for is it's basically that. Yeah? Crispy, drippy loveliness. Alright? Take the pan off the heat, and then what we want to do, just get the bacon and chop it up, yeah, into really thin little bits. This is Wilfred. Say hi, Wilf. You want to cook along? Right, so you want to chop up the bacon into tiny little pieces, okay, like that. Alright, perfect. So are we all following along? Let me know. I know you're not commenting because you're chopping, obviously. So okay, so 2 seconds. Okay, so 2 seconds. That's well, we are cooking marvellous. Okay, so now what you want to do is take the onions that we chopped earlier, and we want to chuck it into the pan, turn the heat down to about half, and then fry the onions in the bacon fat. All right? Yeah. So and they should cook really quickly. All right, lovely. That's great. All right. You okay? Yeah. Iris, you want to be in the video, don't you? Really? Come on. I've got a smoke machine and everything. What? No. Ah. Is anybody watching with their family? Anyone, kids cooking? No. Anyway, so onions now they're kind of getting a bit clearer now, taking on a bit of colour. So then we want to chuck the bacon, the chopped bacon, into the onions. All right, and give them a little fry around. Okay. How did everyone get on? What kind of jams do you have? Because on the ingredients list I asked for cherry jam. Cherry's kind of like my favourite cheat because we when like 7 years ago when we started, we did a competition, the London Burger competition, and we ended up winning or coming second or whatever, and it's the best burger I ever made. It was like a black cherry bacon jam with a bamboo charcoal bun. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but basically cherry jam would be great. But what jams did you manage to find, or do you have in your fridge? Anyway, so that's the onions and bacon suitably fried now. Now what you want to do, get a spoon, get your jam, give it a little stir. You don't want any of the fruit lumps in there, you just want the jam, and then literally chuck it in to the pan, okay, and then take it straight off the heat. 2 tablespoons I'd say. And then just give it a stir around, okay? So you're kind of caramelizing the onions and bacon, and kind of just bringing that sugariness and sweetness back to it. So this is kind of a bit of a bacon relish jam kind of cheat. And then what you want to do, set that to one side, okay? Put it on a plate. That's literally done. Okay, and I'd go and just put that on the side, put it in the fridge, and you want the jam to kind of like reset effectively. So give it a bit more whatever the word is, basically. Just you want it to reset. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Are we on? Are we going? No one's... Hold on a second. Ah, there you go. My feed. Bacon's a bit loud, lad. Okay, my feed wasn't updating. Okay, I'm veggie. Can't do this with one bacon. Yes, the veggie burger's coming up. Don't worry. Sorry, all these... turn the heat down or up. Okay, fine. I'm watching my family. Yay, hi family. Okay, so my... the comments weren't updating, so that's why I haven't been talking to you. Perfect bacon jam. Right, so we're on. So the bacon was a bit loud. Okay, good. So I think I'm up to date now. You've got to pump it up a bit or pump it down. What, the music or the jam? Talk to me. Music, you want some music? Okay. This is the musical interlude where we wash the pan that we just cooked the jam in, okay? So go wash your pan. Okay, so this is dancing music. Yeah, that's it. More smoke machine, okay. So whilst you're washing the pans, smoke machine and some disco. you go. That's how you make Burger Bear bacon jam. Are we all following along? Have we washed our pans? Let me know. Okay, so woo, washed, perfect. Okay, so good tunes. What we want to do now, we've done the jam, so we've all got the meat. Where did you guys get the meat from? We got supplied by Ruby and White in Bristol. Super nice, funky aged beef, mix of like chuck and short rib, like 20% fat, 25% fat. Pan is clean, lovely. Excellent. Yeah, Steve, how's it going, Stephen? So where did you guys get your meat from? I'm interested. Hopefully it wasn't battery dead in a smoke alarm. Hilarious. Hopefully it wasn't from a supermarket. It was from a nice local butcher. So yeah, that's good. So if you got the amount that I asked you to get, should look something like this. Yeah, 300 grams. That is 2 burgers worth for me. That's like 150 grams is like perfect burger size for me. Did Ruby and White mix the meat? Yes, they did. Yeah, they were very lovely about it. So literally, I'm not. You can weigh it out if you like, but I can't be bothered. So 1 ball, 1 burger, split it in half. Not rocket science, all right? Then what you want to do, just give it a nice firm balling, all right? Not too firm, because you want a few little air pockets inside, but just so it doesn't disintegrate when we smash it down on the grill later. Okay, yes, none head. Woo! How many people have had Burger Bear before? Got some Flock and Herd mince? Yes, Robin, nice. Okay, so we've just been playing with our meat, so wash your hands. Okay, how are we all getting on? Charlie from Flock and Herd delivered a meat box to us the other day. Isn't that sweet of him? Flock and Herd, by the way, are one of the best butchers in London. They're based in Peckham and they are still open and delivering, so hit them up. They're amazing. So before we start cooking the burgers, we're just going to prep the salad. Again, not rocket science. Lettuce, but we want it super shredded. Okay, so take the bottom off. And then we want to cut just straight down this bit here. Okay, straight down the line, and then turn it on its side. All right, see that? 20 seconds. Okay, so this is how I do it. This is how I like it. Okay, super thin. Okay, that's how thin you want it. Okay, super strand. All right. Okay, and then just give it another little chop. All right, so that's that. Easy. Lettuce. Done. Okay, then take the other half of the onion that we chopped up earlier. Okay, peel the skin. This is the same salad that goes in the koala as well, but we've just got a few little extras. And then this time we're not doing the lines down the front. We're just going to cut it straight. Nice, kind of, again, super thin, yeah. All right, so you end up with that, basically, just super thin. Okay. So, lettuce and onion, easy. Okay, so just before we do anything else, let me see, where do you buy your knives from? I got this one for Christmas actually. It's a marvellous Blend and Forge one. Blend and Forge have got a ludicrous waiting list, but they're really amazing. And yeah, I try and get them when I see them. Basically, I've got a few different favourites. Ah, the Old Man's Head. I miss you guys too. Okay, so let's have a look. Who's here? Okay, amazing. So let me just go and grab something. A musical interlude. Right, so switch your grill, switch your fire or your electric hob up to high again. All right, and then I'm gonna cook one burger at a time. You can do two if you want, but I think let's just focus on the one. We're gonna toast the bun first, just to get it out of the way. Okay, these buns are from Joe's Bakery in Bristol on Gloucester Road. Did you manage to get brioche buns? Doesn't really matter. We used to use a white bread roll for years, just with a glazed top, and but brioche is marvellous. So cut it down the middle. Don't chop your fingers off. Yeah, more top than bottom. Okay, let the pan heat up, and we're just going to toast the buns. So pan should be hot enough to toast now, so just literally push the bottom half down on the pan and leave the top half, don't touch the top half, just push the bottom half down. How's everyone doing? Any good places for brioche buns in London? Blackbird Bakery are really great in South London. They do some amazing stuff. You should be wearing your multicoloured Burger Bear suit. You know what? I would. It's actually quite hot in Bristol. And I wanted to represent Old Man's Head. So, buns should be toasting. Okay. Marvellous. How's everyone doing? Everyone following along? Blackbird is great, yeah. How's it going? How many people? Where's everyone tuning in from? We've got someone in Germany, got a few people in Bristol, and we've got a few people in London. I know that. So where are you all? Let me know. And also tell me where you got your meat from. I want to know. Okay, so everyone toasted their buns. What I want you to do now, get your beef. You just, yeah, pan should be piping hot, okay? And again, Burger Bear, cooking burgers isn't rocket science. So this is, it's mainly the cheaty bacon jam that's gonna get you far on this, with this recipe. Because that's what the cheaty bacon jam and the smoked bacon, and obviously the better beef you get, it's going to be doing it. Kate, I'm not cooking. I'm just here for the party. Yeah. Okay, so piping hot pan. Yes, Bristol. Take your burger. This is the best bit. All right, burger, middle of the pan. All right, I actually don't have my amazing burger flipper spatula. I don't have any of my Burger Bear stuff here, so I'm just going to push it down with my hand. Alright, and you want it about this thick, I would say, like thick as my thumb. Can you see that? Yeah, it's about half an inch or whatever. And you want it nice, you know, fair thickness. Okay, and then once you've pushed it down, you can use your spatula, push a little hole in the middle. Okay, take a little bit of salt. This is personal preference. I use salt and pepper, and then a little bit of pepper. That's it. A little bit of pepper. But you don't have to use pepper. That's my personal preference. So burger's cooking, and then whilst this is cooking, add a couple of pieces of bacon. Smells amazing. The funk on the edge. The best thing about getting a little bit of aged beef is that funky, beefy juiciness. Good salt. Yeah, salt to pepper ratio is important. Much more salt and pepper to taste. So it's going to cook for about, depending on how hot your pan is, like 3 minutes each side, I'd say. Oh, also, let me just pick this up a second, because obviously the sizzling was a bit loud last time. So where did you get your meat from? Because I'm going to be cooking this medium, and if you've got your meat from a really good butcher, then cook it medium too. But if you got it from a supermarket, I'd recommend cooking it all the way through, just because you never know where it's come from. So burger's cooking away. How's everyone doing? Let me just see. Go live. Nice. Good sizzle to music ratio. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put some music on whilst it sizzles. Okay, so whilst it's cooking, okay, I'm just gonna give it a little. You can, depending on how hot your pan is, it might cook a little bit faster. Yeah, like we're looking for this kind of caramelization, basically. I reckon that's got about another minute or so. So what we can do now, get our bun. Ketchup, okay, and what we're after is 100% ketchup, 70% mustard, alright? A little earthquake there. Yeah, 100% ketchup, 70% mustard. Hunger is happening, yes, that's the aim. Okay, so then what we want is get a little bit of lettuce. Now the lettuce is basically acting as a barrier. It's acting as a barrier for the juices to the bun. Okay, and then the onions are just adding that little bit of extra crunch. All right, super simple, not rocket science. So look. Hunger is happening. Where are we? Okay, so burger should be ready to flip now. Alright? Yeah, super. Bacon ready to flip. Marvellous. Okay, burger bacon. Now, get your bacon jam. Get a spoon. Dollop it on your burger as much as you like. Alright? Bacon should be cooked now. So take those bits of bacon out. Don't burn your fingers. Take the bacon out. Now, get your red Leicester cheese. Okay? I'm literally just using a block of red Leicester because I didn't have any sliced cheese. Okay, red Leicester, and then stick it over the jam any which way. Okay, how's everybody doing? Okay, yeah, lovely. So, bacon jam, cheese, bacon. Okay, now this is the magic bit. Find a pan or a lid. I've got one of these bowls. Then what you want to do is then cover the burger up with the lid. Okay? Is everybody following along? Yeah? Has every lettuce defense system. Yeah, so has everybody covered their burger? Now, what you want to do is get a little bit of water. Take the water and then pop it under the lid. How's that? Okay, so the burger is pretty much almost cooked now. Take the bun, lid, pop it on top of the burger, and then add the lid once more. And then no need for the smoke machine. Yeah, exactly. That's the best thing about Burger Bear, is like we have our own smoke machine. I had this just in case as backup, but we have our own smoke machine. Beefy goodness is our smoke machine. So then we turn the music up.
Hey boy, they call you Casanova. But later, baby, your playing days are over. Play no more.
So that's basically what you should have by now. And then what you want to do is take it. I've left it on there a little bit longer than I would have normally, because I wanted to show you and dance around. But basically, that's what you should have now. Pop it onto your bun. Take the pan off the heat. How are we doing for time? I've got no idea. Oh yeah, perfect, halfway. Okay, so what we should have now is basically is this. Okay, that is a grizzly bear. Alright? How is everyone doing? The old nun's head, oh my god, Jack Wilkinson, everybody, Claire, yes, hi Claire, yeah, I'll send you that recipe later. Anybody who wants the actual bacon jam recipe, I will happily send you our restaurant version, and you can try and make it at home, if you dare. It's a massive faff. But there you go, that's it basically. I'm going to cut it down the middle. I did leave it cooking for a little bit longer just to kind of have a dance, so it's probably a little bit over medium now, but yeah, there you go. And it should just drip with beautiful, beautiful juices. Wow. Never gets old. Never ever gets old. Please DM me with your pics, please. Oh, quick recap from when you added toppings to the bun. Okay, yeah, so pan. What we did. Do you want me to? How is everybody? Do you want me to cook another burger? Because I have another bowl. I can cook another burger quickly, or we can just go over it. Veggie option is coming now. Basically, anyone for the recap, burger, cook, flip, and then it's bacon jam, cheese, bacon, lid, steam, lid off, bun, lid on, off, Grizzly. Cook another one, more smoke, okay. Let's just have an interlude whilst you smash your burgers. And any vegetarians, your pan, my ex-wife, is a veggie, and she's gonna cook along upstairs with the kids. Vegetarians, your pans aren't dirty. Any meat eaters who want to cook along, eat your burger, clean your pan. Alright, here's some music and some smoke. Wow. Shelby, how's it going? Kevin? It's actually... it's not coronavirus, it's just beef. It's amazing how good that tastes. Sorry. How are your burgers? Have you cooked along? Have you made it? Have you done it? Have you had success? I'm just going to give the pan a quick clean, and then we'll jump straight on to the veggie burgers because we're running out of time. Well, are you coming for a dance? Come. Right, so that's Wilf. Right, so vegetarians, are you ready? Any veggies? The heart was from Iris. Oh, hi Iris, my daughter's watching upstairs. Coming round to take those away. Right, vegetarians. We're gonna smash this out really good. How many vegetarians do we have in the room, by the way? And please tell me if you've succeeded. Yeah? Let me know if you've actually cooked a burger or you're still cooking. Okay, so vegetarians. Tin of kidney beans. Dead simple. Yes, Eva. I'm actually here to learn on the veggie one. Right. Get your tin of kidney beans. Empty them into a sieve and rinse with water. Again, this is a super simple version of our koala bear. Take a big bowl and empty the kidney beans into the bowl. Okay, nice and rinsed. Only one tin. I said 2 tins, but you can stick them somewhere else. Kidney beans. I'm a meat eater, but bought the ingredients for a veggie burger. Excellent. So, kidney beans in. What we want to do, just literally smash them up into pieces. Okay? Crunch them all up. See that? Literally just run them through your fingers, give them a really good squeeze, want to smash them up so there's no whole bean left. Okay? What are we doing? 20 minutes. Cool, that should be fine. I've done it in less, I reckon. So, we're literally pulverising the kidney beans. Alright? Okay, so you should now just have a nice mushy base. Okay, just smash the beans. Give your hands a wash. Okay, so next. Sorry about that. Just giving the burgers to the kids. A bowl of has-beens. Yes, indeed. Okay. So, do you all have breadcrumbs? Breadcrumbs. You can just literally take one of the brioche rolls. If you couldn't find breadcrumbs, take a brioche roll or a bun. Chuck it in your NutriBullet or blender. Maybe tear it up. Blend it. And you should end up with super fine breadcrumbs. Or if you've just got a pot of breadcrumbs, where are they? Anyway, breadcrumbs. Take the breadcrumbs. I would say just a handful. Okay. Give it a little mix. Okay. Mix it around. Maybe just a pinch more. Okay, so then it starts forming a little bit. Alright? And then the salsa. Did you all manage to get salsa? I'm just using a store-bought salsa for this recipe, so it's literally just chunky tomato salsa. We would normally just make a pico de gallo, lime, red onion, chili, coriander, but we're going to use this store-bought one because that's pretty much what everyone probably got. That's all we've got time for, kids. So add 2 tablespoons of salsa to your mix, and then just mix it around. This just gives it a little bit of moisture and a little bit more freshness. Okay, now it should start getting a little bit wetter, and this is when we add a bit. This is when we add a few more breadcrumbs. Is everyone following along? Okay. How's everyone doing? I assume that because it's all quiet that you're doing this, and quite a few people have left the room now because they're obviously meat eaters and they're smashing their grizzly bears. Okay, so you should now have something that resembles this, basically. Alright. So wash your hands. How's everyone doing? Are we following along? Right, so how's everyone doing? I'm writing in a notepad. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do, get a clean chopping board, and just move the camera a little bit. Take your yogurt. The ingredients list asked for coconut yogurt, making 4 grizzlies, but about to hit the topping stage. Yes, wicked. So 2 seconds. How are the families out there doing? Mark, I know you're cooking with kids. Is there anyone else cooking with the family? Woo! Getting hot in here. So, where are we at? 15 minutes, marvellous. Okay, so, I asked for coconut yoghurt. It's just what we use in the restaurant. You can use any yoghurt. Take your yoghurt. Does anyone fancy a lime? No? Take the lime. Cut it into quarters. Take 2. Squeeze it into the yoghurt. Take a handful of coriander. Again, not rocket science. This just a coconut and coriander and lime yoghurt. Josie, are you watching? I'm interested. I know you've wanted this recipe for ages. So we don't want too much here. Literally just maybe a tablespoon. Chop the coriander real fine. And then add it to the yoghurt. Give that a little stir, okay? So we've got coriander and lime yoghurt. Marvellous. Yeah, super. You can add more lime if you like. Give your hands a wash. Making for Grizzlies like that. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, so now you want to get your pan on the heat or back on the heat. Veggies on. Meat eaters who are cooking on low. Stick it on. Whack it up to high, and then we're gonna make the. Where is it? Okay, avocado. We're not gonna make the avocado. We're just gonna smash it up. Okay. I just cut round the centre right there. Give it a little twist. There you go. Get a bowl. Then I'm just gonna draw lines down here. Careful you don't slice your hand off, but the skin should act as a little guard. Okay. Lines down the bottom. Okay. Be super careful, don't chop your fingers off. And then just squeeze the skin. Take one of the other quarters of limes, give it a squeeze in there. Pinch of salt. I personally find a whisk does this better than a fork, and then you just want to smash this up. And then take some of the salsa and just literally tablespoon, chuck it into the avocado, give that a smash around. Okay, should end up with a little bit of guacamole. Alright, super simple. Give it. Yeah, marvellous. Okay, ready for delivery. Yeah. How's everybody getting on with that little musical interlude? What we're going to do in this musical interlude is toast our buns. So, cut your bun in half. Toast away. Push the bottom half down. Okay, amazing. Right, so nice and toasted. We're gonna then do what we did with the Grizzlies: ketchup and mustard. 100% ketchup, 70% mustard. Okay. A pinch of lettuce, a little bit of onions. Take the yogurt. Just move this forward a bit. Okay, this is the build. Not too much because we don't want a wet burger with all the sauce. And take a bit of guac. And then what we're going to do is jump back to the pan. Just 2 seconds, let me. Okay. I'm going to turn this down a little bit now. I've got it up to heat, so just drop it down a notch. Now what we normally do with the veggie burger in restaurant is what makes the veggie burger taste so good. It's just add a little bit of duck fat. It just crisps it up really good. I'm joking, obviously. So a little bit of oil. I'm going to use olive oil here because that's what I've got. Spread it around. Hang on a second. And then take the burger, and I would say size-wise, if you want to weigh it, it's basically 3 ounces. Is it? Yeah. It's that big in my hand. Compared to the beef, it's maybe 2/3 of the size. You don't want it too thick. Little drop of oil, and then smash it down. And you want this one to be a little bit thinner than the burger. So you're probably looking at like 1 centimetre, maybe, I'd say, like that. Ratio to my fingers. Alright. How's everybody doing? Veggie duck fat, yeah. I'm working on the veggie duck fat actually. How's everybody doing? Mate, it's a banger, just like the old man said. Yes, Mark, yeah, wicked. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, just add the pepper, add to taste. What we're doing, yeah, amazing, that's great. So, veggie burgers don't make any sound really when they cook, which is really disheartening. So, maybe we should have some disco smoke machine moment whilst this cooks. So what we want to do whilst when the veggie burger doesn't take too long, flip it over, okay, like this, take it, use your hand because this isn't hot, flip it over and just check, and that's what we want. A little bit of crunch, nearly ready, and then we add another little bit of oil, and then pop the burger down. That's the only time it makes a sound. It's really sad, but it's going to taste great. Then again, red Leicester. I'm just using a block here. Did everybody manage to get all the ingredients? Okay, red Leicester. Pile that on, put as much as you like on. I know my friend Charlie in Rotterdam was tuning in. She couldn't get red Leicester, so she's using Comté. Comté works really well. Nice aged Comté, or something with a bit more funk would be great as well on this. Red Leicester just gives it a nice creaminess. So that's good. Just finished that Grizzlies, that was handsome. Yes, wicked man's. Wait for the Glasgow next year, definitely. How are we doing on time? We've got 4 minutes, perfect. I'm quite good at this, excellent. I wasn't sure I was going to pan out. Okay, so burger's cooking nicely. Pan should be super hot. And then, let's have a look. Let me just check. Take the lid. If you weren't watching earlier, take the lid or pan lid or anything. You can literally just use a smaller pan, pop it on the top. Take the lid, put it over the burger. Let's have a look. Get a little bit of water, and then let that sizzle. Smoke machine. Take the lid off. Add your bun lid. Add the lid again. Give it another few moments. How's everybody doing? Is that working for everyone? What are we on time? 2 minutes. It's almost like we planned this. Take the lid off. Take the burger off the grill. Pop it. And you should have a Koala Bear ready to roll, ready to smash. Yeah, that's about it. Wow. I'm not even sure whether that's the first time I've ever eaten it. No, I'm joking. That burger's for my ex-wife, partner in crime, mother of my children, total legend. DJ Strawberry K, look her up. We've got 1 minute to go. How is everybody? Yes, you do need to get a burger lid, definitely, but you can, they're called cloche, actually. So yeah, you can get a cloche. They're what the pros use. Or these are about £3. And they're literally just called Falcon dishes. Koala Bear. Amazing, Grizzly Bear, everything. This has been so much fun. Thank you to the ministry, SE1, for asking me to do it. It was really last minute, and just basically big up to everybody in the hospitality industry at the minute. Big up to the NHS. My daughter made that. This is my daughter. Bye to everyone in isolation. Bye to all the kids and families. We're homeschooling and loving every minute. Everyone in the hospitality industry, literally the industry has just died, and everyone in the hospitality industry is at home just giving, and we love you. Keep supporting.